Vane, and welcome to IKK Podcast. This season, na-mention ka na yan sa mga previous episode, but this season is quite different kasi I'll be leading the pod habang humihinga at nagpapahinga muna ang mga regular hosts. We're joined by another all-star, Miss Love Yourself Vanguard 2016, Daniela. Hindi Mondragon.
Hello, yes. Dati kasi ano siya, baby doll. So, it's like Daniela Alejandro Lopez. So, ngayon dahil nag-mature na, that was like 10 years ago, kaya magiging lady doll na siya. So, lady Daniela Alejandro Lopez. Yes.
So, 2016 ka nag-join. Grabe, ang tagal na nun.
10 years ago.
Oo nga. Pero mas matagal yung kayaan yan kasi 11 years ata. Pero hindi pa sa kanya Miss Love Yourself. Ano pa siya? Miss TLY Queen.
Ah,
2015.
Oh, ang alam, 2015 kasi si Danvic yung naalala kong batch, pero hindi ko sure kung si yan kasama din sa batch ni Danvic.
Hindi ko yan natanong. Pero anong year yung batch Vanguard?
Ako is 2016, si Danvic is ang kina Danvic kasi country, so si Vanguard representing Mexico, that was 2015. Si Danvic ang nag-represent sa batch namin.
Nakabatch mo siya.
Yes, oo. Tapos before Danvic naman, si Mamita, si Rolene Ubina, that was like 2014 December ba? Or nung 2014 kasi, dalawa yung batch ng Mixed Love Yourself. Meron tayo nung anniversary, which is July or August.
Yes.
Tapos meron December. So yung I think ng mga around August, si Rolene Ubina. Tapos yung around siguro mga December, si JP, si Mother Goose naman. Parang ganun. So that was 2014, dalawang batch. Tapos 2015, yun na si Danvic. 2016 ako, 2017 si Jay. Parang ganun na.
Pasabog yung batch niya. Very seasoned talaga kayo. Kabatch na pala si Mama Dante. But anyway, kamusta naman? So, nung nakaraan, ikaw ay nasa kabundukan.
Correct. Oo, umakyat kami sa Mount Purgatory. Grabe kasi buong araw kami nag-hike from 7 a.m. up to 5 p.m. Naglalakad kami sa kabundukan, papunta doon sa peak at doon kami magte-tent. So, pagoda talaga, tapos nag-prep pa kami ng pagkain, nag-pitch pa ng tent, tapos may inuman pa. Tapos the next day, masyadong maaga yung call time, 4:00, aakyat ulit kami ng bundok, tapos pagbalik namin, magluluto ng breakfast, tapos magtatanggal ng tent, mababa na. So, ganun ka-hectic yung schedule, paguran, bugbugan, pero carry naman, nakaya naman.
Parang kailangan ng malalang endurance kapag ganun. Madalas mo siyang ginagawa.
Parang once a month, meron kasi kami
Wow.
dito sa Globe, meron kaming Globe Adventure Club. So, bago kami maging member, kailangan namin pagdaanan yung mga akyat ng bundok para maging member kami. So, ayun. Tapos before naman kami umakyat ng bundok, nagpa-prepare naman kami. Meron namang mga strength training na ginagawa on a weekday para ma-prepare yung katawan sabak doon sa akyat ng bundok.
Pero I think iba din yung niya, effect niya sa physical and mental health. Kasi parang madami talaga yung nagpo-pursue eh.
Yeah, actually, masaya siya. I've been doing trekking 10 years ago bago ako, yung pinaka-start ko ng corporate, like that was like 2008, 2009, 2010, ganyan. Tapos in a span of 5 years, umaakyat-akyat din ako ng bundok. But mostly, umaakyat kami ng bundok kasi umiinom kami sa taas. So, syempre, iba yung endurance ng mga kabataan namin that time. Mga nasa early 20s pa lang hanggang late 20s. Compare sa endurance ko ngayon kasi syempre, 40 na ako, di ba? Parang ngayon hindi ko na sila nasasabayan sa pag-inom, hindi ko na din nasasabayan kung gaano ka-active yung mga kasama ko. So parang pinipace ko na lang yung akyat ko ng bundok as to really enjoy yung dinadaanan kong mga nakikita kong view, yung ini-enjoy ko na lang siya yun. Kasi yun nga, sila mabilis na compare sa akin. So, mabagal na akong umakyat, pero endurance na lang yung nilalaban natin para doon.
Grabe, it's nice to know na you have this side na parang very physically active. At the same time, we will also get to see you perform on the pageant stage with the glitz and the glamour of the mixed Love Your Stuff All Stars. And
Yeah, yeah.
talking about the pageant stage, take us back sa experience mo before 10 years ago nung Miss Love Yourself pa ang branding ng mix.
Well, actually, napakasaya nung experience joining Miss Love Yourself. It's because 10 years ago, first time ko din mag-join. As in, I never been into pageantry. Wala akong experience doing it outside Love Yourself. So, talagang first time na ginawa ko siya in my journey of this life. First time kong ginawa 10 years ago. Tapos na-enjoy ko siya ng sobra. Maybe because I have the glam team, ang daming tumutulong, yung support na nakukuha from my batch. Hindi ako nagde-design. For example, hindi ako nakakapag-decide kung eto yung gusto kong look, eto yung gusto kong ganito. So, ang dami kong coaches along the way. Feeling nung pinapalakpakan ako sa stage. Kahit kakaiba yung euphoria na nararamdaman ko during that time. Tapos wala akong masyadong iniisip kung mananalo ako o hindi. Parang na-enjoy ko lang yung moment na yun. Sobrang solid ng batch namin in supporting me financially, emotionally, ganyan. So, ganun sila ka-solid. So, very thankful ako sa batch namin.
Kagandahan kapag mayroon kang solid supporters na batch. Kasi, ang hirap, mag-pursue ng pageant, ng Mixed Love Yourself, kasi it's a competition, hindi naman puwedeng putruhin mo lang. So, if you have like, a team or or these batchmates na may skill sets na parang fit sa, presentation mo, as a pageant girl, malaking tulong siya kasi mahirap siyang ilaban mag-isa. I know some people who've joined pageants na hindi gaano kadami yung support at I know na sobrang struggle talaga siya na i-pull off yung mga dapat mong i-pull off. And with that kind of struggle, mas mahihirapan ang candidate na i-enjoy yung experience. And I think yun yung importanteng part kasi for candidates is to really enjoy the experience kasi when you are not enjoying, pressured ka lang at the end of the day, hindi ka mananalo ka man or hindi, you wouldn't really feel the satisfaction and you wouldn't really look back sa experience na parang something to remember siya. But during your time, you won second runner-up, tama?
Yes. During that time, siyempre nag-top 5 tapos ako yung unang tinanong. So, medyo sablay ang ating Q&A during that time. So, nag-second runner-up ako dun sa out of 5.
May elimination during your time.
Yes, oo. So, top 5 ang kinuha. Tapos siyempre during that time medyo madami tayong nakuhang award. So, apat award naman tayo. So, ako yung pinakaunang tinawag sa top 5. Yun. Tapos ako din yung pinakaunang tinanong, ganyan.
Nag-back to zeros yung after
Yes, I think yes. Oo, nag-back to
As a time, same ba yung question for all or different questions?
Same questions for all. Tapos
Mm.
parang hindi lang siguro gumagana nun yung headphone. So, the moment na they've asked the question sa akin, so narinig na kaagad ng lahat ng candidates. So, nakapag-prepare na sila. But, okay lang din naman yung mga naging results. Saka masaya naman yung experience. Parang sometimes, nagma-matter talaga yung experience nung sumasali dun sa pageant.
Yung nagiging nabubuong sisterhood or yung friendships. Kasi, napapansin ko din yan, through the years ng Mix Love Yourself. Napapansin ko na, these candidates know each other already before the competition. Pero kilala lang nila yung isa't isa pero didn't really get the chance na makabanding yung isa't isa. And then right after the pageant, nagkakaroon sila ng close group, nagkakaroon sila ng best friends from the pageant. So, that's something na I think na nilu-look forward din ng madaming sumasali. But talking about your second runner-up placement the last time you joined, paano ka naman ngayon gumagawa ng ano naman yung mga adjustments na ginagawa mo now that, time and the pageant has changed?
Madami na namang puwedeng resources ngayon 'no, mapalad nga yung mga nagpa-pageantry ngayon because yeah, maraming resources online, puwedeng mapagtanungan. So, available na lahat ng resources. So, as much as possible, explore those resources na puwedeng makuhanan ng tips on how to usually gauge the pageantry at kung papaano siya gagawin, parang gano'n. Kasi siyempre kailangan pa din ilaban aside sa alam naman natin na, naman siyang prize, pero we wanted to really give a good show for the people who will going to watch. And siyempre, ako like personally, my intention is really like to bring your volunteers na mga nakasama natin before na sana makapanood sila at sana ma-excite sila sa mapapanood nila. And with that excitement comes comes the preparation of the candidates 'no. So, lahat kami nagpe-prepare, lahat kami pinaghahandaan 'yan. So, sobrang talented ng mga girls, ng mga sisterhood natin. So, ang dami nilang creative minds, lalong-lalo na yung mga may mga tumutulong din sa kanilang glam team. Yung mga walang glam team din naman sobrang creative nila kaya kumbaga one woman for everything. Kaya nila lahat because they have that creative mind. Kaya nila yung sarili nila. So, sobrang grateful din ako sa mga sisters natin ng gano'n. So, we also have this small talks 'no, kung papaano sila also nagpe-prepare at kung saan nila kinukuha yung mga resources nila. Ayun, so usually gano'n yung mga preparation, hindi naman yung mind and body coordination, the resonance between the mind and the body na okay sila, hindi masyadong na-stress kahit na ang daming ginagawa ng mga girls. Importante pa din yung rest 'no, importante pa din yung pagpapahinga kasi sa huli ang magsa-suffer yung katawan natin kasi gano'n tayo masyado, eh, 'di ba? We are very workaholic, we prepared for everything, but at the end sobrang tired na nung physical body natin, hindi na tayo nakakapag-perform ng maayos. Yun, so yun yung sinasabi ko sa mga sisterette natin na sabi ko, "Basta 'pag hindi kaya magpahinga,
Correct.
'wag abusuhin yung katawan." Kasi yun yung vessel natin, yun yung gagamitin natin sa pageantry. So mahirap kapag stress yung katawan at pagod yung katawan.
Although yung pageant ngayon, yung Mix Love Yourself, sa mga panahon ngayon, it sounds more demanding than before, pero it also comes with the fact na na-elevated na din kasi yung platform at may premyo, hindi lang siya bragging rights.
Yeah,
Pero I
meron lang.
don't think nagma-matter pa siya sa'yo kasi nga ang sabi ng mga candidates sa previous episode, ikaw daw ang
Oo.
pinakamayaman na kandidat. Totoo ba iyon?
Hindi yun totoo. Ang totoo mayabang yung ka-batch ko. Maraming nag-i-sponsor. So, especially lalong-lalo na ngayon siyempre kung titingnan natin sa ibang batch, kami yung medyo tenured na. So, siyempre nag-grow na din 'no. I mean, grow yung capacity ng mga tao kasi 10 years ago, kunyari nag-start pa lang kami nun ng mga trabaho. So, may mga business na. So, they have more capacity really to support. Siguro yun lang yung medyo, tawag dun, medyo okey sa batch namin. Kasi compared sa mga ibang batch, siyempre bago pa lang din sila or bago pa lang din sila sa work nila or bago pa lang din yung business nila. So, yung capacity nila really to share resources financially, hindi gano'n kalaki. But hindi man gano'n kalaki yung finances that they can share, they have a bigger minds, 'di ba? The bigger creative minds that they can share na hindi nila kailangang gumastos kasi magagaling sila, 'di ba? Compare sa amin na hindi kami gano'n ka-creative, so kailangan namin ng pera, parang gano'n. Yun yung edge pa namin yun, pero yung edge ng iba yung creative minds. So parang sabi nga nila, hindi ibinibigay sa'yo ang lahat 'no, parang may kakulangan pa din, so we work on those kakulangan. to make it more even balance, parang gano'n. So,
Level
we can always compete, no, 'di ba?
So, level playing field naman siya. Pero eto, before the consecutive wins of Duque sa social media award, there was Vanguard winning the social media award. Now that Vanguard is back in the competition against Duque, kukunin niyo ba siya ulit? Are you going to fight it?
No, nag-aim to really like win on the social media competition. So lahat kami gagawin namin yung best namin so that we could win. Hindi ibig sabihin na laging nananalo si Vanguard sa social media at si Duque nananalo sa social media is hindi kayang gawin ng ibang batches. Yan na mangyayari. Alam naman natin yan. So kung sino ang merong pinakamagandang strategy will be able to win the social media award. So tingnan natin kung anong gagawin ng mga sisterette natin during the social media competition. So yeah, totoo lahat kami gusto naming manalo kasi siyempre isang edge na yon, parang isang added points na yon so that we could move to the top para manalo as Mixed Love Yourself All-Star. Siyempre first time ito na magkakaroon. So lahat ng girls excited manalo.
Kasi I think, among the 8 candidates, 3 candidates have won, the social media award in their respective years. And then there's Vanguard who has the history na talagang laging nananalo. If you can share, ano yung kasi by the time naman na ilalabas ng podcast, nag-start na yung voting. If you can share, ano yung magiging strategies ng Vanguard to get back to the top in terms of social media voting?
Hindi ko pa sure kung anong gusto nilang strategy because we will assign somebody to do it for 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 me, no? So parang may nakatoka dyan. But before, when just to share the strategy yung ginawa namin before kung bakit sa sunod-sunod. People who can really vote. Parang we tap those volunteers na sa number. Kasi yun yung because that's also the reason why we joined this type of pageant sa Love Yourself because we really wanted to connect with those volunteers. So with that intention in mind, no, kahit na i-message mo lang siya for the sake na bumoto siya, at least from that on, that is already a start of a conversation and the start of connection na ay, okay, itong volunteer na to, nandun pa to sa Friends of Love Yourself pero hindi masyadong nagpaparamdam. Baka pwede natin siyang i-message. Na hindi ko, well, technically, yun yung unang reason we did the vote from this person. But also, naman ma-invite natin siyang manood at baka naman ma-invite natin siyang dumalaw sa clinic. And that is a start of a conversation to really reconnect again with that volunteer.
Because hindi lang basta voting. Sabog yun. Parang sa'yo ko lang narinig yun. Pero true nga, it can really build connection kasi parang dito na lumalabas na, kailangan natin ng votes. Pero yeah, at the same time, we get the opportunity to convince them to go back or maybe just attend the Circle of Love. And maybe that's something na na mag-convince din sa kanila to go back sa pagvo-volunteer full-time again. So ayun, let's talk about your volunteer life naman. Your volunteering experience. So you've been with Love Yourself for years now. Ilang years na ba since 2016? 10 years, no? Isang dekada.
Oh, yeah, naka 12 years na kami actually.
'Di ba, for sure ang dami niyo ng pinagdaanan, ang dami ng napatunayan and all. Ano yung nagpa-stay sa'yo for this long period of time?
Sa Love Yourself naman kasi wala namang nagfo-force to do everything, no? So, lagi ko lang din sinasabi sa sarili ko na pwede akong magpahinga, pwede akong hindi pumunta, hindi ko kailangang pilitin yung sarili ko na mag-volunteer, na burnout, 'no. So 'pag nabu-burnout na ako, I listen to my body. Nabu-burnout ako, so I really need to rest or aalis muna ako sa Love Yourself, hindi muna ako pupunta sa mga clinic because I wanted new environment, I wanted other experiences or other experiences sa labas. So, hindi ako magpapakita sa Love Yourself or hindi ako magpapakita sa clinic or hindi ako magvo-volunteer dun sa mga events. Sometimes kasi yung mga volunteers natin pasabog din naman sa pagvo-volunteer, 'di ba? Parang lahat na lang ng committee kasama siya, lahat na lang ng ganito nandun siya, lahat ng events nandun siya. So, mapapagod talaga yung katawang lupa natin, 'di ba? Hindi natin siya pinapakinggan. So, yun lagi yung sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, if I need rest, I have to rest and I have to listen to my body. Kaya siguro din tumagal ako for that long. Tapos sa dami ng issue na kinakaharap natin sa Love Yourself, hindi yun naman lahat kailangan tayo mag-react, 'di ba? Kasi may nagha-handle naman nun, lalong-lalo na ngayon. Ang daming pumupuna sa'tin sa social media, not only social media but also personally, 'di ba, yung mga nakakasama nating friends, yung mga kasama natin sa advocacy. So sa dami ng ingay, sa dami ng issue, we really need to choose our battle. We really need to choose where to focus our energy, lalong-lalo na ako, tumatanda na ako, 40 na ako. So, ipa-prioritize ko talaga ang well-being ko aside kasi papaano ako makakatulong sa tao, paano ako makakapagbigay ng magandang energy dun sa kausap ko as a kung counselor ako, papaano ko maibibigay yung best ko dun sa counseling ko kapag hindi, ready yung katawan ko, kapag stress yung katawan ko. So, medyo pangit siya sa volunteerism kasi nga hindi prepare yung katawan, hindi ready yung katawan. So, siguro yun yung laging ginagawa ko sa sarili ko kaya tumagal ako and of course the support group 'no.
Hmm.
We choose also the support that we really need for as a volunteer, lalo-lalo na sa batch natin, 'no? Kung hindi man yung batch natin, nandiyan naman si Naveen, very supportive si Naveen, parang hindi mo nga akalain na kung sila man yung mga, on top or sila yung mga directors, 'di ba, sa Lovers Up. Parang very ano lang sila, eh, parang kasama mo lang, you can talk anything with them, you can discuss anything with them, you can message anything, 'di ba, na gusto nating iparating sa kanila. So, they really like listen and, yun tapos yung mga ka-batch din, um, sila din yung support not only with Love Yourself but also since nga matagal na kami, yung support din nila in terms of other challenges, other issues sa buhay namin, 'di ba, kung ano-ano mga amats namin siyempre iba-iba kami. So yun, hinahayaan lang namin kung ano yung amats ng isa't isa, then we just, give an assurance na, "Oh, if you need help, nandito lang kami, message ka lang." Yun, para at least nararamdaman nila na if they need support, puwede nila kami i-message anytime.
Hmm. I agree. I think that's really something that other volunteers can or needs to remember, can learn from, lalo na from someone who have stayed this long sa organization, especially sa young ones, sa new ones. I think that's something that they have to learn na other than having a close group, a circle of friends that you can go to kapag napapagod ka na or kapag may pinagdadaanan ka while doing volunteering works. It's important that you know when to listen to your body, when to listen to what your body needs kasi human beings napapagod lang din. So, hindi puwedeng yes lang ng yes sa lahat ng occasions, sa lahat ng ganaps kasi baka maubos ka and then you're you're gonna be like once you're exhausted, you're gonna go inactive and maybe hindi ka na makakabalik. So, it's important that you take a rest if you need to and then go back when you can. So, ayun lang naman.
Kaya nga 'di ba sabi ko sa'yo kahapon, if you really need to rest at hindi mo kaya, go because you really have to prioritize your health.
Yes, and thank you so much for understanding. Gusto ko nga siya ipilit pero parang hindi talaga kaya. So, that's why we rescheduled. But anyway, I'm so excited to see you on the Mixed Love Yourself All-Star stage kasi I did not really have the chance to watch you sa Miss Love Yourself stage in 2016 kasi wala pa ako sa LY nun. But yeah.
It goes. I can send the links. Nasa YouTube naman.
Oh my God! Sige, sige. I would really love to watch.
Oo, puwede niyo din i-send to anyone. Si Yanyan pa ang nag-aano dun, nag-i-intermission. Ang payat-payat pa ni Yanyan siya.
Okay, puksaan, nasa yan. But, invite your friends, your, batchmates, and your supporters sa mga upcoming ganaps niyo for Mix Love Yourself.
Ayun. So, siyempre, iimbitahan natin lahat ng batch na manood ng Mix Love Yourself All-Star this August 22. No, August 22 na yan. So please be there. If you cannot be there physically, please support all the queens na magko-compete on this pageantry, and hopefully, you can always send good vibes. And please do visit our clinics, magparamdam kayo doon. Kung hindi man kayo makakapunta sa August 22, magparamdam kayo sa mga clinics natin. Mag-message kayo, message niyo ako, message niyo si Dane, message niyo kung sino man sa Love Yourself kung gusto niyong pumunta, kung kanino niyo feel yung safe space ninyo, i-message niyo sila kasi we really need your help also sa clinics natin kasi nagkukulang pa din tayo sa volunteers. And of course, siyempre iba din naman yung energy ng mga OGs natin, yung mga tenured natin na sobrang matatagal na we could always learn from you guys so that the new volunteers will be able also to learn kung ano ba yung meron sa atin before, ano bang mga strategy ginagawa natin before. And also, yung mga OGs natin, yung mga tenured natin, we could also learn from our new volunteers kasi iba din naman yung energy nila ngayon. So, with that, we will be able to create more safe spaces at love yourself, no? Kasi ang daming nangyayari aside from HIV, ang daming pang nangyayari. So, mapapakinggan niyo din yung advocacy na ilalatag natin para sa pageant na 'to because yung advocacy na prepare ko for this pageantry, actually matagal ko na siyang iniisip and I really wanted to do this advocacy kahit walang love yourself. So, kahit na hindi ako pumasok dito sa pageant na 'to or dito sa Meets Love Yourself, itutuloy ko siya. So, hopefully abangan niyo siya, na-excite akong mapanood niyo yung advocacy. And also, I have my merchandise for that advocacy. Suportahan niyo din. May mga binebenta kaming shirts so that you can support that advocacy at meron tayong konting funds na mapapaikot para dun sa advocacy na yun.
I love it. Sustainable. Love it. I'm so excited to see your advocacy video soon pag pinalabas ko siya. Well, thank you so much for joining IKK Podcast for the first time. Daniela, sana sa susunod maybe the next time you join, ikaw ay may title na. We'll see. We're so excited. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you mga Abyan for joining IKK Podcast. Thank you for joining this episode. More Mixed Love Yourself conversations are coming. So please hit that subscribe button on YouTube and follow us on Spotify, Facebook, and Instagram at IKK Podcasts. So however you take your rest, huwag kalimutan, padayon lang, abyan.